Good morning, students and families. It's Mr. Williams here. I'm coming to you live from our gymnasium here at the high school. It's been a while since the last time we talked, and a lot has occurred. We've seen a pandemic begin in the new year, force us into unexpected emergency learning in the spring, and it's lasted through the summer. And as you know, it now has a significant impact on the start of the 2021 academic year. We know that the start of the school year is not necessarily what some of you wanted and or expected. I think we can all agree that a face-to-face learning environment is the most productive and effective for students at every level. Based on our current conditions and the impact that we are seeing across the country in schools that have opened, forces us to think differently. The ultimate goal is to return in an in-person environment once it's safe to do so. Please know that we will continue to evaluate those possibilities throughout the first marking period. But I'm here to tell you this. Despite the different kind of start, we're excited. We being the administrative team and the high school teachers. And we're excited for a few reasons. First, we miss our kids. Yeah, we know they're your kids, and you're probably getting a little tired of them right now. But for 7+ hours a day, you trust us with their care. And through close relationships, activities, and both positive and sometimes not so positive interactions, they do become our kids. We take their academic, social, and emotional growth and success seriously. And we're looking forward to building that connectivity and relationship, even if it's in a remote environment. Second, we're excited because last spring left a very sour taste in all of our mouths. Please know that having to cancel sports, key events, clubs, activities, all while moving to an emergency instruction model without a clear date for return and not having the opportunity to connect with students the way we could have and should have was maddening and frustrating to all of us. And finally, we're excited because we want the opportunity to show you, both students and parents, that we can be effective and efficient in a remote environment. We listened to you during board meetings. We read the survey data from students and families, and we know that things must look different than they did in April, May, and June. We know that there's an expectation for synchronous or live instruction and a desire for more opportunities to connect with students and classes in a more dynamic way. We know that you want and expect more. I promise you that we will provide and deliver that. Know that we have worked extremely hard to be in a position to be up and running to start the school year in a way that is the polar opposite of what you may have experienced last spring. And we're hoping that you'll give us that opportunity. Now for some important news. We are finalizing student schedules right now. Those schedules will be available by the end of the day this coming Monday, August the 24th. And as always, they'll be available through PowerSchool. Students, parents, guardians, listen, no doubt there is anxiety. Students and parents are anxious and unsure, and we know that there's tons of questions. I want to let you know that we'll be holding a few live sessions as an administrative team to create some greater understanding before we start this school year. We're super excited to welcome the newest members of the Hatter family, the class of 2024, our 9th grade students. We'll be holding a live session for our new students August 26th at 10 a.m. The following day, we will run a session for the parents and guardians of the new students. So on the 27th, we'll run a session at 9:30 a.m. and again at 6 p.m. This creates 2 opportunities for families to participate. And then on September 2nd at 6:30 p.m., we'll run a live 9th through 12th grade all-family meeting. You should also know that we've created a very specific website for our remote learning program here at the high school. The goal is to provide a common location for families to get information regarding the Hatter's Real-Time Remote Learning Program, the HRRL. We'll continue to put resources there for you to review. The page can be found on the high school website. It's the one on the top tab of the high school website, and it's entitled HRRL. Check it out when you get a chance. It's live now. Students and families, thanks so much for taking a few minutes to hear me ramble. But I thought it was important to reach out and let you know that we are continuing to work and fine-tune some details. But know that when September 8th rolls around, we will be ready. We all miss you. Can't wait to get you into this school year and start and to do it in a positive and productive way. Talk to you soon. Go Hatters.